In 1983, a groundbreaking agreement was struck between Toyota, General Motors, and the United Auto Workers. Together, they would join forces to breathe new life into a closed GM plant.
When we got here, there was nothing in the building.
It was empty. You could see from one end of the plant to the other.
This plant had been a GM plant before. It had closed its doors. The parking lots were empty. Weeds were growing through the concrete.
It was just unreal, unbelievable. And looking at all these columns and no machinery, no human life in the plant.
It's one of the most eerie feelings that I've ever had in my life. 5,000 people were working in here, and you see all of this machinery stopped. How marvelous it would be if we can bring this back to life.
The entire company was firmly behind the coming together of these two great companies, GM and Toyota.
GM wanted to have first-hand knowledge of the Toyota production system.
I was determined to succeed at NUMMI, and I put all of my effort into the challenge.
You know, when you take two big companies and two different nations and two different parts of the world with two different cultures, two different manufacturing processes, how do you pull that together in a working team and a working relationship?
They asked the UAW to be part of that. It was going to be a new day. And those of us who were interested in coming back to work in this facility, that we would have to come in with a new mind.
You really had to live it in your soul because it was a hard road.
It was going to be a relationship that was going to be built on mutual trust and respect.
NUMMI, using the Toyota production system, not only redefined how a car is put together, but also set a new standard for labor management relations, centered around 5 fundamental cornerstones.
There are many reasons for the success of the NUMMI, such as mutual trust and respect, and involvement, teamwork, safety, and equity.
Teamwork is an essential component of the Toyota production system.
Teamwork, definitely. It's one thing to look it up in the dictionary, it's another thing to have people really buy into it and understand it and absorb it and live it.
All of the people were involved in the decision-making, in the line layout, in the job arrangement. It was totally different.
My pride in what I do is doing my job right the first time. If we see any problems, pull the cord, tell your group leader, your team leader. As long as we keep doing that, we'll be very successful for years to come.
The mutual trust and the respect is ongoing every day.
Mutual trust and respect among team members is also a key element of the Toyota production system.
Mutual trust and respect roll easy off the lips. And people have worked hard to make that a reality in this plant. And there's a lot of pride out there.
That's why I love NUMMI and the people that are in it.
Embracing the 5 cornerstones, the joint venture maintains a high level of success, evidenced by winning many prestigious J.D. Power Awards, producing over 5 million vehicles, and the construction of new stamping, plastics, and paint facilities.
The joint venture was extremely successful, and it became a case study that literally thousands and thousands of companies across the country realized that following some of these basic principles could make a huge difference in their success.
NUMMI revolutionized production built in North America. Quality all of a sudden became the top focus.
And the biggest winners out there are the people that are working on that line, making good wages, building a top quality car, keeping this plant alive.
It's been a win-win proposition all the way around. I tell the union, you won 5,000-something jobs back.
You walk out there now and there's people all over, cars running in the assembly line.
See the rebirth of the plant again. It's a terrific feeling. It's a great thing to be a part of it. It's a great thing just to have happened.
I've worked at other places and I've never felt the same kind of happiness that I do here.
One of the most important assets of the NUMMI is the people. Take care of those people is one of the most important heritage and history since NUMMI's operation started.
The only way that businesses stay in business today are when they work together as a team.
General Motors is a far better company today because of their experience and their relationship with Toyota. And the good thing is that Toyota's a greater company too, you understand.
In Japan, the 20th birthday is a special milestone. It celebrates the passage from childhood to mature adult. At NUMMI, it is much the same. This 20th anniversary represents the coming of age for NUMMI and its team members.
We should enjoy the celebration of the 20 years anniversary and also prepare next 20 years of quality and teamwork.
NUMMI #1. All right. NUMMI means quality.
NUMMI to me is pride.
NUMMI means teamwork.
It means opportunity.
Job security.
Good benefits and good pay.
NUMMI means family to me.
It's a great job.
Great cars and trucks.
Quality and station.
20 years of success for me and my family.
Means taking real good care of my family.
NUMMI is my life.
I work for a winning team.
Working with great people.
NUMMI provides for me and my family.
It's always been about the people.